Hey guys, Mars Noobs about the Gravity Project here, and this video is going to be on mental trolling. So somebody asked me to get around to it a while ago actually, and I kind of just forgot about it, and I figured since I'm mental now, before I switch to anything else, I might as well get this done. So you're going to want to spec your PowerPoints as so, and the cool thing about mental is it has the capacity to both, just normal straight up troll and give out power very well, but it also has the ability to battle troll very well, just like gadgets. So munitions and hard light and quantum can't really do this as well as mental and gadgets can. So I'm going to show you how to do both. And yeah, that'll be that. So a lot of people argue for grandeur being a better shield than telekinetic shield and yada yada yada. But I will kind of show you the reasoning behind me using TK shield in my loadout. And so I guess I'll hop right into the loadout and then I'll explain that all in a second. So as like the main stun that I'm using Horrific Visage, then I'm using Terror Tendrils. Phantom Flames is a very good stun, but it's also your defense debuff. Then you have Psychic Empowerment, which is your instant power dump. You have Telekinetic Shield and Bastion. And so I'm going to show you Horrific Visage here. It's kind of like a spreading stun. As you can see, the little phantasms, they walk around and they stun other people, and then they're rendered completely useless. And the only reason why this stun I think is really cool is because not only are they rendered completely useless, just like any other really good stun like Distortion Wave or Anomaly for Quantum, the biggest difference here is they're very easy to pull when you do this. Just like when a nature healer harvests the ads, they're easy to pull. One of the people's biggest complaints about Quantum is that it stuns them too well. They can't pull anything, they don't move, blah blah blah. So this is actually a really good kind of meld of both. It meets somewhere in the middle and pretty efficient. So the reason why I'm using Telekinetic Shield is because it falls under, I guess, the criteria of regenerative shielding. And so the thing here is, you're going to heal yourself pretty well when you use regenerative shielding. You could be in a pretty dire situation and hit your shield not only to stop incoming damage, that's intuitive, that's instinctive. You're going to hit your shield to stop incoming damage. But when you do that, you're going to heal yourself back for 2,000, sometimes 3,000 health, which actually makes a pretty big difference. That's the difference of, somebody being picked up or, a healer being able to pull your health back up, anything. That makes a huge difference. And so yeah, being able to use TK shield, you have the extra shield, you can block and you get the heal back. It's mighty good for a mini scenario. So that's pretty much the normal trolling setup. Pretty straightforward. It's just like every other troll, to be honest. And now I'm going to show you the battle trolling loadout. So in the battle trolling loadout, instead of regenerative shielding, you're going to use max damage. You don't necessarily have to, but obviously it's going to help. You're going to do an additional 10% damage after you use the superpower. And what you're going to do is you're going to take out Telekinetic Shield and put in Grandeur, and then you're going to take out Horrific Visage and put in Mass Terror. And so Mass Terror is also a pretty good stun. It panics people and whatever. It does that even in DPS role, so in troll role it does it pretty well. And you're gonna, a defense debuff would help obviously. Then you hit Grandeur, and right after Grandeur hit Mass Terror, and your Mass Terror is gonna hit pretty hard, like almost DPS numbers. Not exactly, but it's gonna hit pretty hard. So it's a good way for like if you have an instance that may be like one DLC old, you still need a troller, but you're not going to need power as much, then yeah, battle trolling is I guess a fun way to go. But that's pretty much it, guys. I'm Mars Noob about the Gravity Project. Like, comment, rate, and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 3,000 by the 4th of July, so we'll see what happens. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.